So it's not unknown that men struggle with their health, whether it be mental or physical. I talk about it, a lot of other people talk about it. It's not a secret. But recently, I've read this book, Wild at Heart by John Eldredge. And it's a great book. Honestly, yeah, it resonated with me a lot. And I want to talk about some things that I've learned from this book. It basically says that we as men have lost touch with our true hearts. Because the world suppresses us finding our true hearts or the desires in our true hearts. The modern world doesn't really want truly masculine men because they're dangerous, but dangerous in a good way, actually. Yes, masculinity is dangerous, but in a good way. It can be put to real good use. But look at school, corporations, politics, and society as a whole. It doesn't want masculine men. Because nowadays you see a lot of men just existing, going to their jobs that they despise, living a boring life, and then, where's their happiness? Where's their freedom? Where's that passion? Where's that vitality? Where's that spiritedness, that will to live? Men want an exciting life, and if they don't have it, they will seek for it in other ways. Hence why, they struggle a lot with addictions, gaming, pornography, and whatnot. But this book states that a man needs three things. And honestly, I can resonate with this. So the three things are a battle to fight, an adventure to live, and a beauty to love. And if you look at young boys, you can see it in their play. Back in the day, kids or like boys, they used to play, let's say, soldier or play knight. And then, they lived out the adventure. They're going on a quest. They're battling others or monsters. And, sometimes perhaps it was defending the damsel in distress or the queen or whatever. And even if you look at older guys, they will see truth in these 3 points. I mean, men want to conquer, explore, and to live with passion. Boys and men alike want to know that they're powerful, dangerous, and capable. They want to know that they have what it takes to overcome the things that life throws at them. Now let's look more closely at these 3 points. A battle to fight. So men need something to fight for, something that makes their inner warrior come alive and let him be trained and refined. We need a mission, your life's mission, because that gives you direction, that gives meaning. So when you have that direction, you can direct your actions towards a goal, towards the mission, that you don't feel lost. You can bear the suffering. An adventure to live. As I've said before, boys and men want to know that they have what it takes. That they have what it takes to overcome the things that life throws at them. They want to be put to the test. Even though they might fear it, something in them wants that. They want to be tested. And they want to overcome it. Ask yourself, if you had the permission to do what you really want, what would you do? And don't ask how. It's like saying, oh, okay, unless I know how it's done, unless I know every step of the way, I won't try it. That's having no faith in the thing you want to pursue. And to find the clue to the question of what you really want to do, you should look in the past. Look at the times where you really loved what you were doing. And okay, right now it might be a little bit different, but there will be a similar theme. There will be a theme. But this reflection requires us to sit in solitude, or at least to not be distracted by all that the external noise, from our devices, from the things society puts on us. And then in the book it says that you should venture into the wild, into the wilderness. So no distractions. And then a beauty to love. A woman can inspire a man. She can make you charge the castle, slay the dragon, because a man wants to be the hero to the beauty he loves. He needs to fight for someone. And if we don't have these three things, we will search for it in other ways. Like I said before, that's when many men fall for bad habits, a gaming addiction. You see that? A battle to fight, an adventure to live, games. And then also they will fall for pornography. Men seek these three things, as the book said. Now, this book leans a lot on Christianity, but even if you don't believe, then there's so much value in this book. This is an affirming book, life affirming, affirming that you have things in your heart and that that's okay, and that you should strive for going after these things, these deep desires that are carved into your true heart. So if you haven't read this book, Wild at Heart, you should definitely read it. This was all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts down below. Do you think that men need these three things, or do you think they need something else? Let's discuss it. Until the next video.